Have you ever taken antibiotics and nothing changed? The infection just sat there and said, wow, nice try, but I'm not leaving. Or maybe the doctor said, let's do culture and sensitivity first, and you are wondering, culture? Are they talking about tradition, food, or language? No. I'm Farouk, a qualified and professional medical laboratory scientist. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we will be looking at what culture and sensitivity testing really mean, how lab find the exact germs causing infection, how doctor choose the perfect antibiotics instead of guessing, and why take random antibiotics can actually make infection stronger. By the end of this video, you will understand why medical laboratories become detectives solving infection mysteries. Come with me, let's go inside the lab. What do we understand by infection? Before we talk about testing, let's discuss the problem. Your body is like a well-guarded city. Your immune system, the security team. But sometimes, unwanted visitors enter. Unwanted visitors such as bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites. When bacteria enter, they can cause wound infection, throat infection, pneumonia, blood infection, and urinary tract infection. Doctors often give antibiotics, but here is the problem. Not all bacteria are the same, and not all antibiotics can work on every bacteria. Giving the wrong antibiotics is like using the wrong key on a locked door. That's where culture and sensitivity comes in. Now, what do we understand by culture testing? Now, let's simplify it. Culture in the lab means growing germs to see who they are. Think of it like planting seed. If you want to know which plant you have, you grow it and wash it. In the lab, samples such as urine, blood, throat swab, wound swab, etc. are being collected. Scientists now place it on a special food called culture media. If bacteria are present, they grow. After some hours or days, the lab scientist sees it. What type of bacteria grew and how much bacteria are present? So the culture answers the first question. Who is causing the infection? What is sensitivity testing, otherwise known as susceptibility testing? Now comes the second part, sensitivity. Imagine a police catch a criminal. Next question will be, what weapon can stop the criminal? In the lab, small antibiotic discs are placed around the bacteria. If bacteria die near the antibiotics, that means it works. But if bacteria keep surrounding themselves around the antibiotics, that means it does not work. In other words, it's called resistance. So sensitivity answered which antibiotic can actually kill these germs. This helps doctor to avoid trial and error, prevent antibiotic resistance, reduce side effects, and choose effective treatment quickly. What are the step-by-step lab process? Step 1. Sample collection. A sample container is being given to you to produce a specimen such as urine for urinary tract infection, wound swab, blood infection, throat swab. Depending on the infection or illness your doctor diagnose you with. You are being given a clean specimen container to prevent contamination. Step 2. Sending to the laboratory. Sample arrive at the laboratory with the following information, such as symptoms, patient information, and requested tests. Medical laboratory scientists check for the following. If the sample is to be rejected or not, they check for the correct storage, proper labeling of the sample quality. Scientists place sample on agar plates, especially jelly-like food, broth media, then plates go into incubator, warm environment like human body. After 18 to 48 hours, bacterial colonies appear. Identification.
Continue.
Scientists observe colored colony, shape of the bacteria, smell, yes, sometimes, microscopy, biochemical tests, and automated machines. Now, they know the bacteria name. Sensitivity tests. Antibiotics are added after incubation. If clear zone around the disc, bacteria die. No clear zone, resistance. Final report shows sensitivity antibiotics, intermediate, resistance drugs. Doctor uses this to prescribe treatment. Why is this test important? Without culture and sensitivity, doctor may get wrong antibiotics. Infection may worsen, treatment becomes longer. Cost increases, resistance developing. Antibiotic resistance is serious. It means when people stop drugs too early, self-medication, taking leftover drugs, take antibiotic for viral infections. Common myths. 1. All infections need antibiotics. False. Viral infections don't. 2. If symptoms improve, stop medication. Wrong. Finish your prescription. 3. Strong antibiotics always better. Not true. Use correct antibiotics. 4. Lab tests delay treatment. Actually, they help doctors treat smarter. Here is a real-life example. A patient has urinary infection. After seeing a doctor prescribed antibiotic. After 3 days, no improvement. Culture test was done. And guess what? All the results were all resistant. But only one antibiotic works. Doctor later changed treatment and there was improvement. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to tell you that before any other thing, before taking that antibiotics you have, go for lab tests.
Will you keep quiet?
Yes, it may be delaying, but it's for your own good. Stop building resistant bacteria. Because by the time you misabuse that drug, it will fail you when you need it. And by the end, you will start running and say, why is it that this antibiotic is no longer working for me? Why is it that we now have fake antibiotic around? That's lab science saving lives. Culture identifies germs. Sensitivity find the right antibiotic. Lab help doctors avoid guessing. Proper testing prevents antibiotic resistance. Next time your doctor says we need culture and sensitivity testing, remember they are not delaying treatments. They are choosing the smartest treatment. Tell me, have you ever done a culture test before? Comment your answer below. If you find this video helpful, like, share, subscribe for more medical health tips. Remember, doctors don't give lab investigation. Bacteria confess and the right antibiotic wins. See you in my next video. Bye.